Welcome back to What's Up.ph. We're here in the beautiful Davao del Sur and we got some fantastic spots to share with you today. First up, we had the honor of visiting the home of Salinta Munon. For those who don't know, Salinta is a highly respected figure here and it was incredible to experience to learn more about her. Her story is truly inspiring.
Good morning po. Ako po si Lablab Monon Deliera na apo ni Salinta Munon at ito naman yung anak ko, apo sa tuhod na din po ni Salinta Munon. Si Lola Salinta po ay siya po isang national artist, Gamaba Awardee, gawad sa Manlilikan ng Bayan. Na-discover po siya noong 1998.
95 na award niya.
Opo, na-award po siya na 1998. Nakilala po siya sa paggawa ng, ang tawag po sa amin nito, inabel. Ang inabel po is traditional attire ng Bagubo, Tagabawa. Ito.
Yun.
Ito po yung yung inabel, pero ang tawag po nito is binuwaya design. Ito lang po kasi yung naiwan ni Lola sa amin. Ginawa niya daw to noong first gawa niya itong binuwaya design. Ang ibig sabihin po, bakit tinatawag na binuwaya design? Kasi napanaginipan niya daw noon na habang natutulog siya, may nakita siya na nakaukit sa isang puno na may guhit na binuwaya. Kaya siguro naisip niya na i-transfer sa kanyang ginagawa, kaya ito yung kinalabasan. Itong dalawa din pong ginagawa namin dito. Kami po ay taga-Habi. Yung mga iba din po yung taga-beads. Itong gumagawa din po kami ng tangkulo. Yung ibig sabihin po ng tangkulo, ito po yung ginagawa ng ginagamit po ng panglalaki. Nilalagay po ito sa ulo. Ganito po yung paggamit ng mga lalaki po na kanang mga tribal chieftain, ganon.
Sa madali lang, okay. What we are about to explain here, this is about cultural sensitivity, because recently kung makikita nyo kahit mga artista na nandyan sa showbiz, nakikita nyo ginagamit ng ganito. At actually, it hurt them so much because you are wearing this as what we call lang, parang abubutan ng ganyan. For them talaga, way back before the olden times, only a person called mandirigma or tinatawag natin na bagani, ang siya lang nagsusot ng ito. It means to say that you are a warrior. Ngayon, bago ka pa magiging tawagin o bagani, during the olden times kasi, uso yung tinatawag kasi nila na anong tawag nito, yung mga digma anong araw, pag nakapatay ka na ng 10, ito na yung tinatawag natin na bagani. So, only the warriors ang pwedeng magsusot ng mga ganito. And then, kung makikita mo naman ito, in every design, may mga design na makikita na nababasa nila kung saan tribo ka, saan ka nabibilong. At saka nung una talaga, nilalagyan pa nila ito ng parang hair ng kabayo. So, kung gaano karami yung hair ng kabayo, gano'n yun karami yung napapatay mo. Ibig sabihin, kung marami ka napapatay, marami yung makapal yung hair, mas ako'y magsasalot sa iyo, mas mataas yung ranggo mo kaysa sa akin. That was way back before. They are the main reason why we have the name Davao. Alam niyo ba saan natin kinukuha ang pangalan ng Davao? It derives, it's a phonetic blending from the three sub-Bago group. The Obo, the Klata, and the Gyangan, di ba? So, it's a phonetic blending of the three sub-Bago group, referring to Davao River. So, from the word Dabu, Doao, and Dabao. So, ipaghalo-halo natin kaya nakapag-form tayo ng pangalan na Davao.
Next, we headed over to the Hagonoy Weaving Center, led by Trinidad Pugoy. This place is a hidden gem in the heart of Barangay Palige. We were lucky enough to meet Trinidad, or mas known as Trining Pugoy, a 74-year-old artisan who is the last living mat weaver from Hagonoy. Despite her age, she works magic with her hands, skillfully transforming Romblon plants into exquisite bags, mats, and wallet. Trinidad artistry is a testament to the profound cultural expression embedded in every fiber she weaves. Her unwavering commitment to her craft serves as a living legacy, paying homage to the resilience of Davao cultural heritage. Meeting these extraordinary individuals and witnessing their dedication to preserving our cultural roots was a heartwarming experience. It's a reminder of the importance of cherishing and preserving our heritage. That's it for today's adventure, folks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting trips around the Philippines. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Goodbye!